Okay, let's settle in. Tonight, I think we'll just use some blankets if you have them, bolster, or some pillows. Nothing else special for tonight. It's going to be a nice, truly restorative yoga session. So remember, restorative practice is really about shifting gears from doing things actively, as we do in the world, into being. So sometimes it's hard to be still, but we're going to practice just being in different poses that help do different things for us, help our nervous system shift gears so we can heal and rest and digest. And really, all of our body systems can do their thing when we feel calm and we feel safe and grounded. And today's Earth Day, so extra emphasis on literally the earth that we are on and all of the abundance and the beauty and the life that comes from the earth and how we have a right relationship with the earth. So I know one thing I've definitely made a conscious effort to do is just buying less plastic. If there's a glass bottle option, I'm going to buy it. Or if there's a refill option, like Dr. Bronner's company is so good for the earth. Their Castile soap, liquid form, comes now in like a refill that is like a milk carton. So I can refill and dilute and keep refilling glass bottles for at the kitchen sink and the bathroom sinks and showers if you like. And their hard soaps are also amazing. So, there's just look for those alternatives where we can stop using plastic as one way, one simple thing we can do. And maybe you're thinking of other things you do. So let's keep that going. Tell your friends. Um, yeah, so every time we're going to be on the earth, we're going to be filled with gratitude and not take it for granted because we know we can't, right? I know you all know that. All right, let's actually go on to our belly and start grounding there. So we can make a nice little soft landing and go into crocodile makarasana right away. So you can do this, just maybe imagine you're on a soft um, grassy space outside or park or the beach or somewhere that's actually touching the earth. Imagine what surface that would be underneath you. And then pick your toes up and kind of tuck them in a little bit. Take a big breath from your navel down your lower belly, the pelvis, the legs, the feet, grounding into the earth. And then let the upper body melt here. Let your head touch your hands or the side of your head. It's up to you. We are going to practice our belly breathing in this pose. Give us 5 nice long minutes to transition from your day into this practice that is, again, about being still, being quiet, being with yourself, being present. So feel the belly even here on the earth, expanding. The inhale rises up and fills you. Maybe the back of your lungs you can feel a little easier here. You can hold at the top of the breath. Then slowly exhale, just deflating, soothing, calming, all the way back down to the bottom of the lungs, bottom of the body. And then begin again. So just again, transitioning from the outer world into the inner. I'll watch our time. Let's enjoy a few more breaths. Noticing what this pose has already helped you shift, maybe, or settle in your body and your mind. And we'll slowly come up slowly back up to a tabletop and enjoy some cat stretches, just really moving mindfully up and down the front and the back of the body. And let's do a little side body stretch. So look over your right shoulder and curve your right hip towards that right shoulder, stretching down the left side. Take a few big breaths. Great. Center and the other side. So left shoulder towards left hip. See if you can stretch the other side by strengthening that side. One more each side. Feel like you're maybe decompressing a little bit as one side is strengthened, the other side stretches. Shoulder towards the hip. Other side. Great. And then find your bolster. Let's go into supported child's pose. As you might remember, if your knees don't feel like going into that deep flexion, folding, you can fold up a blanket or even a rolled up yoga mat or something, put it between back of your knees so you don't have to flex so deeply. So really get most of your torso on that support. I will watch our time and cue you halfway through to switch your head position if you'd like. Remembering the grounded support of the earth. You are safe. You can always cover with another layer to feel extra cozy so you can relax. So tuck yourself in, close your eyes, breathing into the back of the body once again, or wherever you're feeling it, wherever you need it tonight. In the back, the shoulders, the hands, the arms. Relax your face and your jaw. Gently turn to the other side if you'd like. Balance out your neck. Keep coming back to the body. Awareness of wherever you might need to relax a little bit more. Take another big breath wherever you need it. Slowly recenter your head. Free the bolster, free any props in your way, and come back to table. So you can stretch and open up the back of your knee and your ankle and your foot. Great. Stretching your legs out in front of you. So yogi's choice, if you want just legs straight out of your hips or more a V shape, it's up to you. We'll be in a forward fold with legs of your choice, really. If your hips or hamstrings really feel tight tonight, you can sit on the edge of a low blanket, kind of right at the front edge of it, just enough to kind of help us tip forward a bit. So setting it up, let's roll the shoulders back and down and work your ankles a little bit before we go into this forward fold. After that long hold in child's pose, let the feet and ankles move freely and then find center. So we're not just going to hang out, we're going to keep our feet pretty active, energy reaching through your heels, toes up towards the ceiling. Mindful that you're not locking your knees, keep a little space there. Take a deep breath and lengthen up the front of your body and exhale, begin to just fold yourself forward. So you can tuck your head onto maybe folded hands. You could use a block. You could prop up more blankets, whatever feels good. Or just let your arms and hands hang. So I'll watch our time. Forward folds, super calming for us. But again, you're not aiming for a big stretch. That will happen. But we're just letting the nervous system calm. We're letting the muscles slowly, more passively release. So imagine breathing into tight spaces, inviting them to open and soften and dissolve. So turn inward and really just stay present. Whatever your body is telling you, showing you, listen. Take a few more breaths. And roll up slowly. Really take your time. We were there for a while. Finding neutral at the top. We roll the shoulders back and down a few times. Just resetting. Let's actually work the neck a little bit at this point. So keeping the shoulders forward. Look over one shoulder, chin parallel to the ground. Center, other side. Just really gently. And then ear towards the shoulder, lateral movement for your neck, back and forth. Great. And then just roll the shoulders up, then back and down, like you're kneading those muscles. Just move some of the tightness out. Great. And then we'll roll onto our back for a few poses. You can keep a low folded blanket for your head as long as it's really low. We're going to start on our, actually, I'm going to switch sides here. So we want to start, we're going to do some twists. It's starting to twist to the right side first. But on your back, it means you start on your left. So we're going to start with a bolster between our knees, or a block, or a blanket, whatever. So we're on the left side, squeezing, just keeping space basically for your sacrum, the back of your pelvis here, that SI joint. So you can start on your side and then take the top hand and arm and just kind of rainbow it up and over wherever it lands. And here I do like to scoot my shoulder blades underneath my back just to kind of let the spine do a lot of the twisting, not just the shoulder. So adjust for yourself, and your right shoulder may not touch the ground right away. Don't force it. Let gravity help. Again, it's like a passive stretching, but listen to your body. I'll watch our time. Close your eyes. Keep the vision maybe just straight up. If you want more for your neck, you can look to the right, but I like just kind of a neutral here, looking up, close my eyes. And then I have this block or some sort of prop between the knees to squeeze. Could be a pillow or a blanket. And then let your breath flow through this twist. And you'll notice each breath maybe makes a little more space. Gently stretching. All right, enjoy a few more breaths. Just noticing again how much maybe more space there is in the body. And then shift to the center and then roll all the way to the other side, stacking the knees, the legs. You're on your other shoulder, side of the head. And then take the counter twist. And again, maybe scoot your shoulder blades underneath the back a little more. Letting the upper body stay open. And we will balance out the twist. Letting the other side stretch, the other side get strengthened, gentle massage for the organs. And wherever you need it, sometimes it's really tight in the upper body. Let's just be open to relaxing those tight muscles without forcing. Don't push, don't pull. Just breathe. Just be where you are. It's a practice. Enjoy another breath through the twist on this side. You can free the bolster and just free your legs. Come back to center, feet on the ground. Knees can touch in the middle for a moment and open both arms wide. So opening, leveling out the back body. And then windshield wiper, back and forth. Right. Then roll to one side, come up just for a moment, find that bolster again, and we're gonna put it behind us for our heart opener, front body opener. You can always set up extra for your head to rest. You can always set up the bound angle or just cover. I'm gonna definitely use a blanket tonight as I'm cooling down. You want to keep your body nice and warm and cozy, especially when you're facing up. Just tuck yourself in. So grounding the tailbone, feel anchored, and then you can roll back and adjust. Again, we don't want too much lift in your head, just enough for the natural curve to feel supported. Tuck yourself in. So legs can be straight out, maybe even toes kind of rolled inward. Knees can be tented or butterflied open. So choose what feels good for you. But now let's let the front body feel safe to open. symmetrically, both sides, right and left shoulders, heart space open, right in the middle of the body. Breath flows freely. Feel yourself receive the inhale all the way up to the top. Pausing at the top. Exhale, slowly let it go. Arms can be out or even on the belly for that breath awareness. Check your jaw, relax, cheeks, the temples, the eyes, the forehead. Coming back to the breath, staying present in your body, whatever's coming up to be seen and to be heard when you're silent and still. Enjoy one more big breath. Just really gently, slowly, maybe just keep your eyes closed. Walk your feet to the floor if they're not, and roll to a side and pause. We're going to move to legs at the wall to get everything shifted. So moving props that you'd like to use tonight or not. You can keep it super simple and not use any, just stay on your back. And you can also keep your feet covered up if you want to. So coming to whatever space you like, the wall or just the middle of the floor where you are. Letting the back of your pelvis be grounded. The low back, middle back, and back of your head be grounded. Arms can go where you'd like. Maybe they feel really good straight back or out or down at your sides, or again on the body for breath awareness. Check in. Feel free to keep the legs just straight up. They can be more V-shape or even in your hip opener. Become the waterfall, Viparita Karani, letting it all shift. Just surrender to this moment, whatever's showing up for you. Again, relax all tension in your face or your jaw. Let all the circulation flow through and give yourself a nice bath of fresh energy. Give your heart some support as the circulation flows to it. Stay open. Right, take a few more really conscious breaths and maybe wiggle your toes, move your ankles gently. And gently bring your knees in towards your body and just pause there. Hug your knees in. Choose one side, stretch that arm back behind you, and roll carefully to that side off of whatever props you have, and just pause. Let it all shift. And we'll set up for the final pose, Shavasana. Any props you'd like. Probably a bolster under your knees. Something under your head, maybe, or not. Hover up. Once you get onto your back, maybe just bring your knees back into your body and give the low back a little extra soothing. You can do some tilts of the hips, bringing the knees in and move away upon asana. And take a deep breath and exhale, curl head towards your knees. So gentle stretch down your back and get upside down child's pose. Super grounding. And then setting up for integration, where we can just find that neutral spine once again on the earth. Rock your head side to side, find center and let go. Feel supported. Close your eyes. Imagine going into the mind and just letting it rest. Ungrip your jaw. Tongue can rest on the roof of the mouth or just let it be soft. Notice if there's any tension in the jaw, maybe even massage the temples or the jaw. Relax your neck and take a big breath down the shoulders, arms, and hands. Hands holding the belly or out to the side. What is grounding for you? Feel the bones of the back body just be supported by the earth. All the muscles and tissues and organs soften. Feel the flow of your breath like ocean waves. Soften your heart and all the space around it. Let it be as light as air. Aligning yourself with the elements of the earth, nature, on this Earth Day, and remembering that we are also made of the elements and nature in a perfect combination. So rest in peace. Just dissolve into what is this moment. Again, maybe imagining you are floating in some water. Maybe it's a warm bath or a cool stream. Maybe you're on a beach or in a beautiful meadow. Wherever in nature inspires you, comforts you, be there in your mind and the senses. Slowly bring your awareness back into the space. And then awareness in your body, the fingers and the wrists, the toes and the ankles. We re-enter the rest of your evening, noticing the effects, the benefits of a calming, restorative yoga practice. Make a slow transition from Shavasana to one side. And again, pause, just notice any changes in your sensations in the body, your mind, your breath, your energy. We'll come up to close. Just keep your eyes closed if you want. Bring your hands together in front of your heart, or even holding your heart. And we'll send peace from this practice outward. May all beings in all worlds be happy and free. Om and three Shantis. Peace, peace, peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much for being a part of this practice. Have a peaceful rest of your night. I'll see you later. Good night.